Hello lovely people, James Morrison, James Social Cycling. How are you all doing? And welcome to a video. The video today I'm going to be talking to you about these bad boys. So, slime tubes. I have gone and got myself some 28 to 32s on this Slime Smart Tube. So these are 700s, so they are going on the top stand. At the moment I have the Sintrato Gravel H on the Pirellis, really good tyre, and in here I have the slime tubes, the 48, even though I'm 50. It's 50 wide, and I've got the 48 slime tubes in there, the 700 by 48, and they work. 50s work okay. Have I had any punctures? No. I've looked over the tyres and I haven't had any punctures. I've had a quick look over the tyres, but then these are supposed to be on the Pirelli, the Sintrato Gravel H tyres are supposed to be very good, and at the moment I've had no trouble with them. I haven't done massive amount of miles on them, but yeah, but the slime tubes have given me a little bit more confidence, because I'm fed up of getting on that thing and always getting a puncture, So for the winter I am putting these horrible things on. So I've got the Bontrager NCS mudguards, and I've got, if you can see that, my Pirelli Sintrato Velos, and they are, where does it say? They are, if you can see that, the 32s. So I'm just going to have a little bit more of a road setup on said Cannondale Topstone, because as you know, this is my winter bike. Didn't get much gravel done on it this year, which I was a bit disappointed with, but anyway, to be honest, I didn't really do as much riding as I did. But one tip with these, if you're going to use these, what I would suggest doing, if you've got any knackered inner tubes, take these Presta core valves out, take them out, put them in your toolbox, keep them, because the only thing that I've found, the only negative with these is these, although I've changed this one, is these, as you can see, what happens is this sticks, and sometimes when it comes to taking that off or opening that, like said, I've had to actually do the pair of pliers, and I've actually had to take one out. There you go, see that they just get a little bit tighter, but I had to take the rear one out of the core. That's why this one's okay. Little tip, keep some of those, so if they ever do, if that ever does stick, then you've got some spare. But apart from that, I think the slime tubes are brilliant, and I just am going to try and eliminate, good word for a Friday, eliminate the chances of me having to, either in the wet or the cold, having to change my tyre. All right, I know some of you are tubeless out there, and we love you, we do love you, but when I went to try and go tubeless, I hated it. It didn't work for me, so this is the next best thing for me. All right, and if you are tubeless, always carry a spare tube just in case. So I'm going to put this the slime tube on with the Sintrato Velo 32, 7x32. Just keep in mind with this, people, on colour for a start. But the other thing is that they are, just keep in mind that the tubes are obviously a little bit thicker. So when you're putting them on, it's not as easy. For me, I like to line up the Pirelli, the E. I like to line up the E with the valve. And once you get that like so, yes, you do get a bit anal with it. Yes, putting air in this will make it easier, but it's a little bit different with the slime tubes, so they're a little bit heavier. So all you need to do is just line it up and just feed it in all the way around, making sure it goes in flat. And then there is always that problem of, because these are a little bit thicker, trying to get the tube in the middle of the wheel so then you can get the tyre on can be a little bit of a pain, but it does work. You just have to be a little bit patient. Alright, so you get to where you can. Slip that. Run your fingers down. And then hopefully just makes it a little bit easier, giving you a little bit more room. Cool. Job done. Anyway, that's my tip of the day. Take care. Lots of love. I'll speak to you again very, very soon. Don't forget, actually, not used to this, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. All right. Take care. Lots of love.